decide, is it going to be a liner? Is it going to be fiberglass? Got to bring the colours out and the fish a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to change it at some point. And it's easy to ripple out. I've learned from that before. My ears have been ringing like absolutely. Retro gravity drain is the way to go. Still the same benefits and everything. Next level of this, number 2. For me again. Hello! Right, finish the pond. Right, so finish the pond now. There we go. So it's going to have a 5 foot by a 2 foot window in it. The reason we're doing it that size is we've already got one in stock, so I thought we might as well just use what we've already got. Keeping all the glass is a bit of a dangerous affair because you've only got to make one mistake with something on the other side of the room. It can bounce, and the way it's stored in the lock-up at the moment, it's quite open, so I just want to get glass out as soon as I possibly can. So it is 11 sleepers high, so it's about, well, it's just shy of 1100 deep. Internal is a metre, so the external's 1.4. Internal this side 2.2. The external's 2.6. So the reason that I've built it this way, I could have done it upright and I could have used rebar and I could have got a few more litres out of it, but I want to be able to showcase another pond. I think this, the way that these are built, I think just looks amazing. Compared to the others, I want it to have that wow factor, so I don't want to have a pond in my garage how I don't want it to look, if that makes sense. I want it to look spot on. So we've got the opening down there for the bottom drain. We're not concreting up, we're going to have a pipe coming up, and then we're going to have a custom, I'm going to get a custom flange made, and it's going to have a bottom drain. It's going to look like a disc, like a semicircle even, like a half moon. So it'll look like this, and then the water's going to go through there into a 3-inch pipe, up a 3-inch swept, through a 3-inch ball valve, into an eazy pod, and then most likely there'll be a tempest or something here maybe. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with a tempest because that's for removing all fines, and if it's just going to be fish and food in there, can't see there being too much of an issue. It's it's an indoor pond, but I might do that because you get an extra bit of biological off the tempest anyway, so might be worth it. So I'm undecided yet. I'm going to go and have a couple of beers now because I think I've earned it, building a pond in what, less than 3 hours. So what do you think I should do? Do you reckon I should OSB board it and fiberglass it? If I do fiberglass it, do I do it black? Do I do it blue? I'm definitely going to have jump guards on it because I don't want fish. I'm gonna board this up, but I don't want any chance of fish going up on there. And if they do splash or anything, to stop it going on the walls and that, I'd rather it go on the glass. So I might do a little channel system. There's a new post type that we're gonna trial, where you can actually have the glass sat here. So the post's here, and the glass will be mounted on this side, so your glass can be perfectly there. And what would be even better if there was a little hinge at the bottom that you could undo, and then you could flap your glass down, and then you can go in and get your fish. So we're in talks with manufacturers at the moment, try and do that, because the biggest pain about having jump guards, they're good at keeping your fish in, keeping the air out or whatever, They don't do that 100%. Some herons do dive bomb, they do swim around your pond. That's not a myth. I've got a video I can show you. I'll put it on another one. But you can't get in it. It's a bit more, especially if it's this high. If I put guards on and they're this high and I'm trying to go in and get the fish, it's going to be an absolute pain. Whereas if we can have something that's mounted and the glass can basically sit here with a centimetre gap at the bottom, and then it can just hinge this way, and it's all locked in place, it's never going to touch each other, then I think that'd be amazing. And seeing as the post costs about £120 each anyway, I'm pretty sure we can sort it for about the same price, having something on a little hinge system. I've even thought about just using shower, because you get shower glass hinges for showers. Now you could just have that and it flaps down, so the glass would protrude out here a little bit, but as long as in these corners it wasn't touching each other, I reckon that'd be fine. So I might trial that out as well. So yeah, what do you reckon? Liner or fiberglass? And if you do reckon fiberglass, what colour? I could do it, you know, CWD British Racing Green, but I don't think that'd look very good. But just bear in mind, blue, and the only reason I'm not thinking blue, I could have a fiberglass tank in it. I could have built a fiberglass tank and done it all blue. But will the blue go with this? I don't think it will. I think black will. So that's what I'm edging towards at the moment. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions or anything, let us know. This is a sleeper kit. There's a few bits that I cut myself, but that's just because I just wanted to finish and get home yesterday, so I just loaded up the trailer and came down here. So yeah, let us know if you've got any questions. But thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Have a great weekend.